Ms. Clark, you've been nominated to the Southern District of New York. It's where most of our securities cases are litigated. And SEC Rule 10b-5 is about as basic as you can get. You want to take another crack at that and tell me what Rule 10b-5 does?
Hey everyone, this is VOC. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm diving into a wild Senate confirmation hearing that's got everyone talking. Senator Kennedy just grilled a federal judge nominee, and trust me, you won't believe how it went down. So here's the deal. Miss Clark is up for a federal judgeship, and Senator Kennedy decides to test her legal knowledge. And I mean, really test her. He starts asking super technical questions about appellate review standards, and things get interesting real fast. Clark's response? I would need to research that. Not exactly what you want to hear from a potential federal judge.
Congratulations to all of you. I hope to be able to ask each of you some questions, but I do want to stay within my time limit. Let's start with Ms. Clark. You've been nominated by President Biden, served on the federal district court, which means, of course, that the Court of Appeal is going to review all of your decisions. What is the appellate standard of review for question of fact?
Thank you for the question, Senator. I have not worked on an appeal in my 14 years of experience. I believe that it is reviewed based on abuse of discretion would be this.
No, it's clear error.
Clear error.
As the federal district court judge, you're going to have a lot of discretion on determining facts. How about if somebody appeals one of your decisions and they say you made a mistake on the law? What's the appellate standard of review?
Thank you for the question, Senator. Again,
as
I mentioned, I have not worked on appeals. If a question like that came before me, I would thoroughly research the law. I understand that there's de novo review, abuse of discretion, and clear error are the different standards.
Okay, but you don't know today the answer.
Thank you for the question, Senator. It would be
welcome.
Something that I would need to research further.
Okay. How about a mixed question of fact and law? What's the standard of review on that?
Thank you for the question, Senator. Again, my understanding are that the different levels of review are de novo, abuse of discretion, and clear error.
Well, but that's a question of law and fact is different.
Thank you for the question, Senator.
You're
Again,
welcome.
in my 14 years of experience, that is not an issue that has confronted me.
Okay. All right. Well, you've been nominated for the Southern District, I think. Is that right?
That is correct.
So you'll see a lot of securities cases?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what SEC Rule 10b-5 is.
That's a rule that deals with fraud. I have not litigated a securities matter. If I were to confront one, I would thoroughly research Second Circuit and Supreme Court precedent, and I would apply the law to the facts.
Ms. Clark, you've been nominated to the Southern District of New York. It's where most of our securities cases are litigated. And SEC Rule 10b-5 is about as basic as you can get. You want to take another crack at that and tell me what Rule 10b-5 does?
By the way, if you're loving this insider look at Senate hearings, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you don't want to miss content like this. Bottom line, this hearing was a masterclass in political questioning. It's not just about whether Clark knows the law, but whether she's truly prepared for a federal judgeship. What do you think? Drop a comment below and let me know, and catch you in the next video.